So black people are mad at Mayweather because Mayweather isn't mad at Gucci. Okay, cool. This is Fred Stones. Subscribe to my channel. I bring you the objective perspective on the latest topics. Um, Comment, like, share. Even if you dislike, just do something. Do something. Come on. So Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather, excellent boxer, excellent, one of the best. Calls himself TBE, the biggest elf. You know why I say this? Because this guy, as good as he is in the boxing ring, outside of the boxing ring, he's just dumb. D-U-M. No, I'm joking. He's dumb. He's dumb. He's absolutely dumb. Like, do you remember when the Black Lives Matter movement was going on? They asked him one time, a report asked him, she said, oh, what's your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter? He's like, oh, all lives matter. We know all lives matter, but the reason they're asking you is because there was a big thing where a lot of black people were just getting shot up randomly by police and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? So he kind of like shut that one down. Like, and the thing is, when you're shutting down these movements that are for black people because of all the struggles we've been through, like, you're kind of like, it's a slap in the face. Do you know what I'm saying? And the second time, I remember another time when they asked him about the Me Too movement. They said, oh, what's your thoughts on the Me Too movement? He said, oh, me too. Me too. That's like, when me and my friends buy cars and shit, when we buy cars, he got one, I'd be like, me too. Waste, man. Anyway, and there's another time they asked him about Africa. They said, oh, are you going to donate anything to Africa? Saying, what's Africa ever done for me? That's what Mayweather said. He said, what's Africa ever done for me? Okay, cool. Africa ain't never done nothing for you. You don't even have to do nothing for Africa, but you ain't got to say it that way. You feel me, my G? You ain't got to say it that way. And then there's this thing now. There's this thing that just happened. As soon as the whole Gucci thing pop off and the whole controversy, Gucci released the cardigan with the black lips on it, like the gollywog and all that. As soon as all that happened, Mayweather just so happens to be outside a Gucci store, innit? Yeah? And the TMZ reporters asked him. They asking him about his dad, because his dad got knocked out like last week. The clips on YouTube, you lot can go watch it. Floyd Mayweather Sr. getting knocked out. And he answered that question. And then he said to the reporter, you know where I'm going? What do you mean you know where I'm going? You said that on purpose. And he said that. And then the reporter said, oh, have you not heard what's going on with the controversy and all that? And do you know what? As dumb as he is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he has a point. He has a valid point, yeah? Because every other week, we are always boycotting something. We're boycotting this, we're boycotting that, H&M, with this, that. Do you know what I'm saying? Liam Neeson, all these people, we're boycotting them, but we're not really boycotting them, because the other day I went past H&M, there's bare black people in there. There's probably more black people in there than any other race. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all these things, my point is, yeah, there's not real solidarity behind the boycott. So I'm pretty sure that's why these brands use like black people as like an advertising ploy, because as much as we say we're outraged and we're disgusted, we don't act upon it at all. We don't act upon it. And as much as many of us try to act upon it, you'll get other people who just basically destroy everything we've been trying to say. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll come out like people like Mayweather. And you know how I know this movement wasn't even that serious? The two main celebrities that were speaking out on it, Young Draco, Soldier Boy, and Mayweather, and sorry, not Mayweather, and T.I. and Soldier Boy. Allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing as well, yeah. One more thing I want to say as well before I get off this topic, yeah. Like, we need to stop looking up to these people and stop idolizing people. Like, all right, they've done great in their field of whatever they do, whether it's sports, whatever they do, yeah, whether it's music, which is what we mainly like as black people. I don't know. I wouldn't say mainly, but we have a lot of musicians, athletes, and stuff like that, and they seem to be in the forefront of what our role models are in society. And the thing is, this thing with role models, like, there's so many role models around. There's role models in your community. There's role models at your job. There's people going through like real life situations and they're coming through them like smelling like roses. Do you know what I'm saying? These are role models. Like people that are like making sacrifices so that other people can benefit. These are role models. These sports guys, they're not role models. They just, do you know what? Yeah, like for me personally, I don't have no kids or nothing. But when I have no kids, yeah, but I know what kind of role models I want to be pointing them towards, and none of them are athletes or sports stars. Do you know what I'm saying? It's good to celebrate their achievements and what they've done and things like that. And because they're black, and because maybe we've been down for so many years, we just want to celebrate these people. Like, oh, do you know what? I fully understand that. But do you know what? We need to understand as well. There's greatness and inside us. Like we need to just we look at especially in this generation we're in or following. We just look at people and we just think, oh, we look at them in awe. Like, but the thing is that you could look at your friend in awe. There's people around you can look at in awe, but we don't give them the time or energy. Do you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, let me not even go into that anyway. But let's stop idolizing these people. Have faith in ourselves. Do what we can, because these people we idolize, yeah, like it's a fact as well. All these celebrities, the black ones I'm talking about, if they wanted to like donate money or do something for the black community as a whole, like they would. But most of the time, they just spend their money doing stuff that's just shitting on other people. Excuse my English. And that's another thing. Just before I go quickly, one more thing I wanted to touch on as well, yeah? Why is it, just like Mayweather, why is it that every time a black person, mainly black person, I'm not going to speak for no other race because I just know of black people. I know of other races as well, but I just know like very intimately about the black race, innit? So why is it whenever they get rich, they feel they need to disassociate themselves from the normal working class black people? Why is it they feel like they need to shit on people? It's like these rappers as well. They're talking about, oh, broke this, broke that, broke this. But a second ago, you were telling me on track 2, at the point about 2:59 in the song, you said you was from the projects and you'd had nothing to eat and there was mold in the fridge. But why are you calling us broke now? What? Because you survived your situation and we haven't. And then you're gonna say, oh, do you know what? Let's stop idolizing people. You know what I'm saying? Like idolize the right people, not these sports stars. Floyd Mayweather, Kanye West, Soldier Boy, all these people that are put in the forefront of our media for us to look up to. Let's not look up to them, please. Let's look up to let's look in within ourselves. I know it sounds cliche. I sound like I'm some guru and all that. I'm not. I'm just being real in it, like, because I don't idolize no man. And do you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. On to the next one. People, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, share. I got you. I'm here. Don't know. Fred.